Hi, fellow Ghanaians. I just want to talk about the state of sporting infrastructure with regards to football. I'm very saddened as a Ghanaian to hear that CAF has decided not to allow the Black Stars to play the next leg of the match that they have to play. I'm not sure which team they're playing now, but I have been following football for quite a while, and I've been very proud with regards to the performance of the Black Stars, especially on the international stage. If I go back to 2010 and all the great achievements, that was just amazing. And I don't know what's gone wrong. It seems that everything has been spiraling downwards. This is the quality of the football itself that is played. The batch of footballers are replaced. The Samoa Jones, the Slimentaris, and the Michaelasians. I don't know. It's just I know they're very good at the football that they play. Especially internationally. The Ayu brothers. Have contributed immensely to Ghana football. You know the Nketiahs and others. I mean, they're playing very well. You know, in the UK Premier League and others. But when they come to play for Ghana, I don't know. They just not. Something is just not right. I don't know. Coaches have been changed, but we just can't seem to. We just can't get it together. I just can't make sense of the whole thing. The coaches are top coaches. The footballers are very, like internationally rated, high. So why? I just something just is not right. And I feel very demoralized. And I know there was a Save Ghana football, protest or something, some kind of a march or something. A lot of people have been talking. I know there's a guy. I think his name is Songo, Countryman Songo or something. He's so passionate about football, and a whole lot of people. Indeed, we're a footballing nation, and we want to be proud of our country. We want to still be passionate about football. But one of the, for me, I just have been very, demoralized. And to hear that CAF is saying that it wouldn't allow the Black Stars to play any home games because of the state of our stadium, for me, that was just like the icing on the cake. Do I feel proud as a Ghanaian? Yes, I do. But, I feel that where football is concerned, I feel ashamed. I look at the football infrastructure. I can't class any of those, whatever it's there, be it in Kumasi, Accra, or Takoradi or Cape Coast. I can't call them, stadiums. It's some kind of a football, pitch. But so long as it does not measure up to international standards, then I just don't know. I mean, I look at Ivory Coast, and I saw the football stadium that where they hosted, the CAF competition. I'm like, whoa, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. Ivory Coast has done it. Why can't Ghana do it? I just don't know. I don't know. We seem the people that we put in charge of these bodies, that are responsible. I mean, I'm sure if they haven't lived abroad, they've quite extensively traveled and they've seen I mean, you can see it on your screens. They can see the quality of the builds, you know. And so whatever they've got down there that we keep, I know that we've, you know, the president has sacked the National Sports Authority boards, you know, is that going to solve the problem? You know, I respect the president's decision, and that's, I believe, is the right decision. Because if you're not delivering, then there's no point in being there, you know? We just need to have the right people in place. You know, I think historically we've had a classic case of square pegs and round holes. We can get people who are qualified, probably and experienced, but once they're at post, they just don't deliver, you know? People have parochial interest, you know, in other things, you know, to amass personal wealth, you know. We lack, you know, patriotism, you know. By definition, it's like you're putting the needs of your country first, and you're second. And if the country is doing well, you do well. And I think we've reversed that. Okay, we've reversed that. We've come to put our needs first and country second. And I can see there's a lot of people, you know, who are kind of, you know, situated right. They've got the right mindset, and they're really pushing hard for the country to get better. And all, you know, it's sad to see that others are just wanting the country to be stagnant or go backwards. You know, I hope the new person that's going to take over at the National Sports Authority, you know, will have the right mindset, you know. He'll have the right skill set, you know. He'll have a passion for football. Somebody with the technical know-how who understands football, you know. Not a political appointment, no. That's what's setting us back. We need the right people in place. Okay. No, we need to stop the nepotism, you know. Because, you know, I'll get my brother there, I'll get my friend there. We need to stop the favoritism. We need to stop, do away with the classic, you know, square peg and round hole syndrome. You know, we just need, I mean, the Ghanaians that can really make a difference to Ghana. It seems like they've been pushed to the back. You know, they've been pushed to the back. You know, it's rather very sad. You know, to see the state of affairs of Ghana. You know, even if I know the present administration, you know, Akufo-Addo administration have done a great job, you know, but that needs to trickle down. You know, the people, you know, in charge of state institutions, you know, the SOEs or whatever they call them, you know. Come on, guys, you know, this is not acceptable. We need to change. You know, we need to have the right mindset, you know. Please, 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 you know, the sports minister, the NSA team, you know, we need to have the right sports infrastructure, please. Okay? We need to build from scratch or upgrade to the right standard where all our stadiums, you know, we can count at least 5 or more that can be FIFA and CAF certified, you know, as meeting international requirements. Okay, because it's an embarrassment to the country, you know, that we're going to have to go and play our matches in a neighboring country. No, that's wrong. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Our maintenance culture is very bad, very, very, very bad. And we make all the excuses instead of accepting responsibility and doing the right thing. Okay, all we do, okay, is make excuses. We have poorly qualified people, okay, or inexperienced people, people who have political connections, who, you know, are pushed into places that shouldn't be there. And if they're qualified and experienced and they're not delivering, sack them instantly. You know, all the embezzlement of state funds, misappropriation of, funds, whatever, all those things need to be checked. All those things need to be checked. Those who have been found, okay, to have compromised themselves need to be investigated, the facts established, and where, they have been found to have a case to answer, they should be put before the law courts and prosecuted. Okay, hopefully that will deter others from doing it. Okay, we need to get rid of all the conflict of interest issues, especially with public office holders. Okay, so people don't see it as a way to go and enrich themselves. Okay, we need to take a historical account of things that have happened where people have stolen from the state. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Ghana, I don't know, something is just not right. Something is just not right. There's a lot of people leaving the country. It's morale is very low. We just need to fix the issues. So I'll strongly urge the president, I know he hasn't got long to go now, whoever is going to be the next president, to we need a wind of change blowing. We need a wind of change blowing. Please, let's have the right sports infrastructure. Okay, what we have there is nothing to write home about. They won't qualify as a proper stadium of international standard. Okay, they look like some playing field. It's just some pitch, like a play park or something. Yeah, please, let's get our act together. Let's do the right thing and make sure that the resources that have been allocated are being used for its intended purpose. Okay. But brothers and sisters, I just want to thank you very much for your time listening to me. I'm very grateful. God bless you all. Once again, I come in peace and love and respect for everyone, who's been listening. Let's grow this channel. Let's live in peace. Let's put the needs of Ghana first and us second. Let's be true patriots of Ghana, Let's love our country. I remember, for me, I look back and the Nkrumah years, tangibly you could see his accomplishments. They were countless. When Nkrumah died, apparently I was told he had no asset to his name. He only had a suitcase or something. There are so many things that the man did. And I'm very proud. He had a holistic view about development. And he held himself to the highest standards possible. Let's emulate that. Let's revive that Ghanaian spirit post-independence. Let's get back to where we were, and try and put things right, especially for the younger generation. Okay, right. God bless you all. Stay blessed, and let's keep the conversation going. Okay. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel, and your comments are most welcome, and share this content. All this helps us grow. I want us to hit 1,000 subscribers, as soon as possible. So please subscribe. If there's anything that you'd like me to talk about, please feel free and drop me a text, in the comment section, and then I'll discuss it. And at some point, we'll do a live and then be very interactive as well. All the ongoing issues in Ghana, there's a myriad of issues that people are unhappy about. I can see there's some political tension in the country, where some groups feel that, there is an integrity issue with regards to the Electoral Commission, and transparency, integrity, if I can put it that way, also, those concerns, even if they're valid, let's try and resolve things peacefully, as as a God-fearing country, let's uphold the rule of law. Ghana is all we have. Let's not allow politics to divide us. Okay, let's not allow politics to divide us. Let's engage in a healthy discourse. Let's follow due process in having our grievances resolved. Yeah, let's not set dangerous precedents, which we're not inure to our benefit. Okay. Thank you, and God bless you.